You remember when we built up this road, this rundown road with a lot of homeless some episodes ago? This was the episode, The Dark Side of Cities Skylines 2. And what we didn't do was detail up the backside of this area. So this is what we want to do today. So let's see what we can do. And what are you growing there? I don't want to really know. Anyway, let's see what we can do else here. And this is the area we want to work with between the sunken down highway and the actual road. So we go a lot into detailing today, and we start right here next to this custom parking lot. And my technique basically is starting with some different textures, some different asphalt and concrete textures, as well as some grass textures to separate the sunken highway from the backyards a little bit. And then we find some different stuff, different kind of detailing to add into those backyards, to the back sides of these houses. It has to be a little rundown, of course, because it's a rundown area. And I think we can add some clothing lines right there, maybe. And if you like what you see, please give this video a like, and maybe you subscribe as well if you haven't already to my channel. It would help a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, the benches reappeared, and we can delete them again. So there we go. And maybe we can add a little bit of a playground area right here, because I'm sure there will live a lot of kids, and although it's not the nicest area, they want something to play. And this is maybe a little protected area right here in the backyard of this house. We will add some bushes and trees again to cover this backyard from the highway a little bit, make it a little safer and secure. Let's add some people to this playground to bring some life to this area as well. Alright, we continue a little bit further down the road, and I want to extend this custom parking lot a little bit so they have a little bit more room to move their cars. This makes it maybe a little more realistic. And then we continue adding a bunch of textures right here. We can add an invisible path onto this pathway which we created, so we already started this, and we will continue this invisible path throughout the whole backyard, so people actually will walk here. Hopefully this will add even more life to it. We will see some cars coming and going. We'll see some people moving around, walking dogs maybe. And if you like seeing me detail, I do this on Twitch as well, and I have a Discord where we can meet each other. So if you want to meet me on the other platforms, just check out the video description. All the links are there. I would love to meet you everywhere, guys. Okay, let's play around with some of those decals, and then we continue our bush and tree pattern. We add some dead trees and bushes as well. This makes it come together pretty good, I think. And I added some graffiti onto this wall, some dirt onto this walls. And you can see it fits good to the front side of those houses where the actual road sits. So now let's continue the pathway and connect it to the parking lot. We can maybe add some bumpers to those parking lots, since you can't see the lines anymore, really. I added some tire marks as well. And of course, we can continue adding some homeless people right here. And there, some tents, maybe next to the parking lot, maybe into the bushes a little bit. I will later create a larger homeless camp on this area as well. This will be towards the end of this video. It's not the longest of our episodes, of course, but I promise the next episode will be much longer. Then we will go high up in the air and start our downtown, our CBD, with some really high buildings. So stay tuned to the next episode. But for now, we are here in our cozy detailing space, right? Let's add some more decals onto these walls again, so everything fits together. And for this area, maybe we could add a little fake door onto this backyard. Because we have a little bit of space, I thought we can add some greenhouses right here and add some plants. And I really don't want to know what they are growing right here. Maybe it's not something which they are allowed to grow, or maybe it is something they are allowed to grow. Anyway, we don't want to ask them what they're doing. We just create this area, make it look nice, add some animation, add some sims to it, some plants, and yeah, then you can decide for your own maybe what they grow right here. I want to add some smoke to it, to add something to this little area. We will add some people, then we continue our invisible path even further. Let's add some crates, and yeah, whatever they're doing it here.
And finally opened up this great big world, and I'm the navigator. Take a hard left, feeling so right, got no problems, but you want mine. Case for providing, and I'm done with story. Go get on.
Okay, since we have a gap right here from the street, it is a nice opportunity to add another custom parking lot. You know, I love my custom parking lots, and so this is what we're gonna do. We again will add some invisible road to connect the parking spaces, which we are starting to add now, the nice parking by dome. And we see what we can do. We shuffle them around with move it, so everything is nice and tidy. We can add some more spaces onto the other side, and this is fine. I think, let's see, maybe this way, because it's behaving a little weird with the terrain. And maybe some sideway parking on this side, and then we go in with our invisible road, connect everything up, and I'm sure in no time at all we will see some cars showing up and using it as a parking space. What we now have to do is again connect the invisible path to everything, and there we go. We have a bunch of cars already coming in. This is very nice. I love to see this. Okay, now maybe we can surround it with a little bit of a fence right there, and then we just finish it off by continuing our grass pattern, adding some more trees and bushes onto the left side of this parking lot, and of course some dirt and tire marks, all the good stuff. Let's bring in some surfaces to those back gardens as well. And look at this parking lot is filling up pretty quick, and a lot of people moving out of the parking lot as well. A lot of people, yeah, and some people are also, there we go, we have one person using the new invisible path. That's lovely, that's amazing. I love to see this. Let's add some dirt and box stuff right there, just some bits and pieces again to make it blend into this neighborhood perfectly, right? And if you follow along the series, you might know we have some ditch networks going on in the city of Douglas. So I think we have another area where the ditch pokes through the surface, and this is this area. I think this is a good usage of this space. And on the right side, on the end of the row houses, I think we can add a huge homeless camp, add some tents, and make it look imperfect and fitting to this area. So first of all, let's again go in with some tree work. We will connect it to the rest of the forestry area on the other side of this highway. And I think this is a good use of all of the space. We finally managed to detail up all the backyards. And then we go here, as I said, to the side of the row houses, and we can add some details to this house first. And then we add some details to the ground in terms of tents, homeless people, and some garbage and litter. And if you want to support me, you can become a YouTube member of my channel. It's only 99 cents, and then you can come into my special members only Discord chat or Discord channel, and there you can grab my Chaos Hill save, my mod list. You get some special emotes here on YouTube and other perks. Check the perks and check it out if you like to become a member of my channel. Would love to meet you there as a member if you want. Okay, let's finish off this homeless camp, and then we are done with our little video today, or almost done. We will see some cinematics, of course, in the end. Now let's maybe add some more tents right there, and I think this is fine. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope I see you back here in the next episode when it is downtown time in Douglas. So have a good time, Chaos Fun. Bye bye.